After the great flood had cleansed the earth, Noah's descendants spread out across the world. The earth was still fresh and wide open, a canvas waiting for new stories to be painted. People spoke one language, sharing the same words and sounds, able to understand each other perfectly. Imagine the excitement and unity. Everyone working together, ideas flowing freely, a shared vision for what could be. Among these early peoples, a group settled in the land of Shinar. They looked around and saw the vastness of the plains, fertile and inviting, perfect for building a new city, a city that would be their home, a monument to their unity and ingenuity. They said to one another, "Come, let us make bricks and bake them thoroughly." No longer would they use stone or mud. They were crafting something stronger, enduring, a foundation for their dreams. Brick by brick, they built their city, reaching ever higher, fueled by ambition and a desire to make a name for themselves. But they had a bigger plan. Not content with mere city walls, they decided to build a tower, an enormous tower that would reach the heavens. Why? Because they wanted to make a name for themselves and not be scattered across the earth. The tower was meant to be a symbol of their greatness, a challenge to the skies, a monument to human achievement. The tower rose, stretching upward block after block, a spiral of human pride and determination. The workers, united by language and purpose, lifted stones and molded bricks, believing they could conquer the heavens themselves. But God watched all this from above. The people's hearts were full of pride, and their unity was turning into rebellion. They were no longer seeking to honor God. Instead, they wanted to make a name for themselves, relying on their own strength and ambition. So God said, "Come, let us go down and confuse their language so they will not understand each other's speech." Suddenly, the smooth flow of words broke apart. Voices that had once harmonized now clashed in confusion. Commands that were once clear became puzzles. Conversations turned into chaos. Imagine a construction site where workers suddenly couldn't understand each other, where directions got lost in translation and teamwork faltered. The great project ground to a halt. The people, now unable to communicate, scattered across the earth, each group carrying with them a new language and a new culture. The city was abandoned, its tower unfinished, a silent testament to human pride and God's authority. Because of this event, the city was called Babel, meaning confusion, for there God confused the language of all the earth. It was the moment when the unity of mankind gave way to diversity, languages multiplied, and nations were born. The story of the Tower of Babel reminds us that no human achievement can stand against the sovereignty of God. It is a powerful lesson about pride and the limits of human ambition. The tower, reaching for the heavens, was not a symbol of unity and faith, but a monument of defiance. Yet from this confusion came the rich tapestry of cultures and languages that make our world so diverse today. A reminder that God's plans are greater than human pride, and that our differences can be part of a divine design. The unfinished tower stands as a warning and a witness to the dangers of turning away from humility and the importance of recognizing God as the true architect of history. If you are loving this video, please hit both that subscribe and like button to help this message to spread far and wide. Check out the rest of the Bible Stories playlist to enjoy heartwarming events of the Bible brought alive. Thank you for supporting the Wake Up channel. God bless you.